Okay, so today we'll have a little look at the serve. I saw playing your match yesterday, you know, a few side spins on that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get it in, to be honest. Down the middle, get it in, start the point.
Okay, so we've had a little bit of a warm up. Let's play some points and have a little look at the serve.
Yeah, normally I just try and get it in. Sometimes I put a bit of side spin on it, just because it sometimes foxes the opponent. But I'm not sure if that's the right way of going.
I noticed you do a lot of side spin on it, so let's see if I find it difficult.
All right. So what do you think of those points there, my serving?
It's good. I mean, the thing is everyone uses the side spin because, you know, when they're playing against players with less experience, it works really well because the spin comes off the glass.
Yeah.
But when you play players that are a little bit better, you notice, particularly on the backhand side, like that it comes away from the side glass, which makes it actually easier for the returners. And also, if you do hit it harder, it hits into the double glass and then it comes out. Do you notice how I was leaving a few of them and then hitting the return?
Yeah, normally I get a lot of cheap points when I put that serve in, but I noticed that you were just dealing with it easily, so I wasn't sure what was going on there.
And it's the same actually on the right side as well. When you serve down the tee, do you notice that it's hitting the glass and coming towards me, which actually makes it a little bit easier. So I just give the ball a little bit of space and I can hit a lob or, you know, down to your feet. It's actually a little bit better if you really kind of focus on coming down the back of the ball as opposed to the side spin. And I know at the moment the side spin might work, but you're getting better and better. So at a higher level, you'd have to use the slice.
Another thing I noticed is that I see a lot of the guys, they drop the ball, they try and get it like waist height when they serve.
Yeah.
And I think I come under it and I don't drop it
hitting too low.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if that's helping me either.
That will help to hit your side spin, but the problem is that ball then has to go up above the net and then come down, and therefore it's a higher bounce at the other end. So that's why you want to try and hit at waist height, just because that kind of angle of trajectory is a bit lower and therefore it stays lower at the other end.
So what would you suggest then? So moving forward, how do I adjust this? Just less side spin, or
I think try and get the ball more to the side of your body. Yeah, so you're not kind of hitting a low contact and using that side spin, and actually it's to the side of the body and you're just coming down that ball a little bit more. Okay. We can actually have a go at that now if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so basically at the moment what's happening is you're dropping that ball and it's low here and you're coming around that side of the ball to create that side spin, but really what you want to be trying to do is dropping more to the side and then contacting a little bit more of the side here, yeah? So when you're on the side like this, you're dropping, and you see there, you're coming underneath that ball as opposed to kind of brushing with that side spin.
So my left arm's going out more when I drop the ball?
Yeah, you're just holding it a little bit out and a little bit higher as well, because you want that ball to bounce up a little bit.
Okay.
Why don't you give that a crack?
All right, so normally I do something like this.
Yeah, and so now exactly,
And then here.
Yeah, better.
Like
even you can just
higher.
drop it a little bit higher.
Yeah, up here.
Yeah, start with the racket back if you want. Yeah.
Oh,
that's beautiful. So how do you find that actually kind of giving yourself a little bit more space coming down the back of the ball?
It's funny, it's a very small change, isn't it? But
Yeah.
actually it made a really big difference by just a tiny little change in my technique.
I think it just really helped just kind of moving that ball to that, just that little thing of dropping in front of you to dropping to the side meant you're able to come down it.
Yeah, question is, am I still using my slice at any point, or
You mean the side spin?
am I never using that again?
I mean, if it works, use it.
Okay.
You know, but to be honest, the better you get, the less it's going to work. So
Okay.
yeah, and hopefully you'll be at that next level.
Hopefully.
Absolute monster of a serve now.